syllabus real quick, a few hours before it runs off. I have mostly built Enefa and half-built Columbina. I'm kind of hoping that will be enough to handle these things. Sorry, I forgot to read the blessing. Lunar. Okay, so they really want us to go all in on the lunar, got it. Might as well. Where's my NFA? Here you go. Yeah, I haven't gone to the new area yet, so I have been very limited in the amount of leaves I've been able to collect. You know, I haven't used Sucrose, but I know this is supposed to be the good team. As for this side, Nilo, why not? Can't go wrong with a good Nilo team. This is also stage 10, so I can just kind of do whatever, but... Okay, let's go this way. I only have... Look, okay. Yeah, I'm very nervous about this one. I would like to believe that my half-built is going to be enough on floor 12, but bringing a level 70 to floor 12, even if it is support, just feels so wrong. I'd say I'd make a priority of leveling her, but I'm not going to have the time to be able to get to the new area for a bit. I have to do the event first, because I'm going to have much less time to do stuff lately. When you have just the right things and you can just kind of flex on the enemies, it feels that does feel good. I can't deny it. Alright, stage 3, this is the one with the real deadline. But we also get super crit, so... It doesn't matter that we actually have a time limit, because that time limit just disappears in something that we do in 9 seconds. Before I even finish the first cycle, the guy's gone. Anyway, Hydro and Electro bonus. Okay, so I'll keep the Electro the same, especially with those guys. I can probably just leave this, but Hydro damage. Where are my Hydro DPSIs. Is this really just gonna be like one single? I keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay, so let's try Nouvelette. It's either that or I would come in with a double Xingqiu Yalan maybe. Let's increase the healing because he wouldn't heal too well. And I was thinking, okay, never mind. I'm realizing that maybe I shouldn't have used all my resources or all my bursts. Oh well. I'll just be more using a lot on this one's probably fine. Okay, that's great. I feel like Lens is too easy to play, like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I'll let everything... There we go. I wanted to collect those particles. Whoops. Oh, I shouldn't need it. Wait. Oh, I'm still number 2. Whoops. Okay, yeah. What's happening is makes these guys is such a pain of enemies when you don't have Lunar. I almost think it's like incredibly cheap that they wouldn't have a mechanic like that. Now that I'm on the other side, you know, at least I'm getting the benefit. What remains? Well, I guess this is also... I shouldn't be talking about how easy things are when I'm using 60% on. Of course it feels easy when everything's in my favor. Nonetheless. Charge attack, okay, Nouvelette and Lunar. Okay, so I'm just going to use these exact same teams, and there's no need to think about it too much. I'll go with the healing effectiveness just so I can try and make sure I survive as Nouvelette. quite a lot. We're doing pretty good so far. Rotation, do it all again. Wonderful. Under a minute and a half. I'm actually on pace. Oh, those were just the preludes to the real guy. Okay, whoops. I need to be more careful about my shield, because I don't shield. Yeah, I remember how much trouble I had when I tried to do this with my last Electro team, but I guess right into Flynn's is a huge DPS jump even without the getting the lunar buff. Yeah, HP buff would have helped this team a lot, but it wouldn't have helped the other ones, so I went with the crit that helped both. Luckily it was a skill-based team, not a DPS. I mean, sorry. They're all DPS, not a burst-based one. Although if they keep shooting me out of the sky... But it's not gonna matter. Yeah, this one's not going quite as well. Although that one's on me, I could probably redo it and do it better because like these mechanic problems. It was literally just that I kept getting knocked out of the areas. Oh, we have to do it all again. I'll save the options for about, I mean the burrito, although it isn't as necessary. I was a bit under a minute and a half, so the question is can Flynn's make it up? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Thank God the answer is to be yes, and I'm not gonna have to do this whole thing again. Oh, why did I do that? Not smart of me. Whatever, the point is I'm done. Even if I maybe used too many resources, then it'll bite me now. Yeah, because it's the closest I've ever been to full star, or not ever, but I used to be able to get 3 stars, but not anymore. power creep since then. But if I'm even remotely on pace, that's, you know, that's pretty great. I want to see if I can do it. Set it all up. Burst through. Hope I can get done within 20 to 30 seconds. Set up a rotation again. Alright, exactly 90 seconds brings me exactly halfway to what I need. Alright, this boss. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this boss at first, but once I eventually grew on it. Input method supposed to have better electro DPS, but also just feel like I got better at the mechanics. Maybe it has some kind of lunar anyway. Doesn't matter. Perfect score for the first time in forever. Proud of myself. Not really. It's just because I had the right teams. My column bean isn't even built. And my NF is still using a little 80 weapon. But nonetheless, I'll take it. Alright, that's it. Quick run through the abyss. Till next time.